A report out today shows unemployment spiking in this country to the worst levels this country has seen since the Great Depression. And those numbers may be even worse here in the Golden Empire. 17's Eitan Wallace spoke with an expert today about what the jobless numbers might look like for Kern County when they are released next week.
Today, the clearest picture yet of the economic devastation from the coronavirus crisis. The U.S. unemployment rate soaring past 14%, with more than 20 million American jobs lost in April alone.
Those are numbers we haven't seen in about 100 years.
Richard Gerhardt is an assistant professor of economics at Cal State Bakersfield. He says the latest figures are actually worse than they appear because they do not include the millions of people who have not searched for a job in the last 4 weeks, people who simply have given up.
Dive down a little bit deeper into the numbers. 6 million people dropped out of the labor force. They were so discouraged about not finding work, they dropped out and have simply stopped looking, even though they would accept a job. And if you included those people in the unemployment rate calculation, we'd be closer to 17% than 15%, which is massive.
While the official unemployment rate for Kern has not yet been revealed, KGET calculations based on data from the California Employment Development Department show between March 21st and April 25th, 55,412 unemployment insurance claims were filed in Kern, Inyo, and Mono counties, which likely means our unemployment rate is higher than the nation's.
With about 55,000 people filing for initial unemployment claims just in a month snapshot, not including the last week, I'd anticipate the official unemployment rate in Kern County clocking in around 17 to 18%, compared to about 15% for the national economy as a whole.
And looking ahead, Gerhardt says economic recovery may be slow in the Golden Empire.
Typically, we tend to lag the rest of the country, where we get worse first and we recover slower than the rest of the country. And it's partially the nature of our employment. We're heavy blue-collar manufacturing, and those sorts of things tend to recover much slower than consumer spending.
But not all of this is doom and gloom. Gerhardt believes there could be a positive that comes out of this.
We will probably exit a much stronger country that's much more focused on doing things for ourselves. So domestic oil production, domestic energy production, domestic manufacturing, reshoring all the industries we've lost. I think in the long run, we'll turn out to be a lot better than what we actually are.
Next Friday, we should have an even better understanding of how COVID-19 has impacted Kern's economy. That's because local unemployment numbers are officially released on the third Friday of every month. Reporting in Bakersfield, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.